No stomping grounds. Whew. I just busted my ass on this snow. I ain't quite the He-Man that I used to be. But, damn, that river sounds good. I want to get deeper in the woods before I relax, though. I almost wonder if there's some steelhead in here yet. Might have to investigate that tomorrow, boys. Might as well grab some of this shit now. Make a fire later. It'll be a cold night. Pocket. Always leave my pants pockets empty for shit like that. So much for crossing the river without getting wet. Left foot's all soaked. Good thing I brought dry socks. It's a nice spot to tuck up and get a fire going. I think this is gonna be our round for the night, fellas. Back in this thick shit. I haven't been back here in years. I killed my first buck back in this thick shit. You know, this spot's a little special to me. It'll be a cold night though. I forgot to bring a blanket. Left it in the truck. Meant to strap that to the pack. So, yeah. Go up and get one of them. Get some pine boughs off one of them pines there. Make a bed. Make a fire. And it's snowing a little bit. Probably have to throw up the poncho. I'm just gonna sit here and collect my thoughts for a minute, though. Seems like a good thing to do. Then we'll get a fire going and dry out these boots and these socks. I had to peel off the wool hoodie. That thing's too fucking hot. I don't want to start sweating and get all wet and then it gets dark. Got about, I don't know, 3 hours left of the light. Good 3 hours left. Enough time to pick a whole pile of firewood and get settled in. Yeah. I'm not even that damn far back, only about a mile and a half or so. But it's been about 9 months. About 9 months since I've really put any miles on anything other than a fucking cell block floor, so. Kid ain't even that heavy. Fucking overnight bag. It's 30 pounds, maybe. But I kind of feel the burn a little bit, man. I gotta do something about that. I got out of shape sitting in the fucking, sitting in Seg, and then in fucking, I don't even want to say the name of that place. That place was a shithole. I got stories, I ain't gonna tell them though. We're gonna keep this shit to stuff like this. This is probably gonna be the only overnight drill that I do for the next 6 months though. Or more, way more. Like it might be years before y'all are seeing my pretty face out here again. Or never. We'll find out. Golden rule of the all-night survival fire. When you think you have enough wood, no the fuck you don't. But there's so much squaw wood around here. I ain't too worried about it. And I have time. I want to get this going. Yeah. Show you what works better. Yep. There we go. Kinda. That's messy as fuck. I'm sorry. I'm out of practice. And ooh, there we go. That's something. Something, boys. I haven't made a fire in so long. I'm so out of practice. I'm gonna have to edit half of that out because that was a struggle. And it ain't catching right like I want it to. But I think we're there. It'll work. Messy fire lay because I'm impatient and way out of practice. But got it done with the ferro rod, so that's cool. First time I've done that in about a year. Got our fire. Hey, filming? Yeah, it's filming. God, that was embarrassing though. There we go, boys. I think we're in business. Made this platform of this dead wood. Keep the fucking snow melting from putting my fucking fire out. Because that will happen. And I just gotta put shit on it and give it fucking time. And not make a mess of shit while I do it. Which I'm already failing at that. I'm so out of practice that I'm embarrassed. But we got it going. Got it going on now. I needed more small dry stuff. I should have made some shavings. All this wet wood is cold and kind of damp-ish. Feed it a little bit of shit. Smoke all in my eyes. Alright. Who has the tune? Oh, I'll turn the camera back on when the fire's roaring and yeah. Save the battery. Something about the mess tin I use. It's a Russian Airborne. It's all aluminum. You get the pot, which fits. It all nests inside of each other. Got the canteen, cup, and the pot. All aluminum. Yeah, it's pretty slick. The best I've found. The canteen and the mess kit all in one. And I like that pot. You know, I used to use a, for the longest, I used a American Army surplus. I used the what's it called? Their mess kit. That's not really meant for putting over the fire and eating off the land. It's meant for a chow line, a chow hall. That's what it's meant for. Mess tent, whatever. It's a base camp thing. This is meant for exactly what I fucking do. So it's bad. I've been using it for a couple years now, on and off, and yeah, works. Melting some snow down right now in it. Fucking yeah. I love watching the sunset through the trees. Yeah, nothing wild today. Promise you it's the last time you're gonna catch me eating like that in the woods, though. I can tell you, I don't know how cold it's gonna be tonight, probably 20s, teens or 20s. But I can tell you, you know, in wintertime usually I eat the back leg off a coon or a possum before I go to sleep at night. That's usually what I like to do. The fat, your body has to work so hard to digest the fat. It keeps you warm pretty much all night. Well, tonight I don't have that. This though, this is a good substitute. Spam, this shit is cheaper. But eat half that can before I go to bed at night. And if I wake up and I'm cold, down the other half. Keep you warm all night and trying to digest that fat and that bullshit. I'm just gonna sit here and wait for my snow to melt and collect my fucking thoughts, though. Maybe make a cup of coffee. That sounds good. Usually, I just like fucking harsh-ass, cheap-ass cigars. These ones are alright, though. It's all the gas station had. These are okay. I can live with those. That's a bad habit, though. If you don't smoke, don't start. Got my socks drying. My right foot, or my left, really ain't that wet. So I don't think I'm just gonna leave it. Waiting for my fucking noodles to cool. Yeah. This is nice. Gonna have enough to worry about the next, like, 6 months, so. Longer. Got enough to worry about until the fucking hammer drops for me again. So. Enjoy tonight. Fucking eating with a ski mask is harder than I thought. But, I was super whiskey bent and hell-bound on eating ramen again, but I had it sitting around, so I fucking thought I'd. But, I guess now is a good time to say, since I'm kind of back for at least a little bit, just, because all my old stuff got deleted. Old YouTube channel got took down. All that. But if you somehow stumbled upon me and remember me from way back when, I mean, I've been in these circles since I was 15 years old. Damn near 8 years now. I've been at it. I've been at it longer than that, but seriously, since I was about 15. Yeah, if you somehow stumble upon me and you remember me, I guess now is just a good time to, say thank you. Cause I don't know, when I first got into this shit, I was a mess. I was suicidal, fat, fucking weed smoking motherfucker, is what I was. But yeah, just thank you. I mean, I don't do anything cool. I'm not even that good at this stuff. And at the end of the day, I'm way far from the best. And there's people who do it way better than me. I've never been, running around with a $2,000 assault rifle and all the latest and greatest bullshit. Because that just ain't realistic. People think that when the hammer drops, they're gonna be fucking Rambo. No. Yeah, no. You're gonna be half starved in the mountains or fighting on a cell block floor. I promise you. This is my plan. It's nothing special. This is my plan. It's not. Yeah. It's nothing. It's not cool. It's not. And I don't have a TV personality. I don't have a. I'm rough all the way around. I'm rough. I'm not. But if you remember me from back in the day, and you've been, you followed my shit and everything, thank you. Not sure how much longer I got left, so thank you. Oh yeah. Edelweiss never quits. I was very pleased to see that my landlord saved this, my homemade survival smock from the June incident, which we're not going to talk about. Not talking about the June incident. Yeah. That's life, man. That's the kind of crackle TV I like to watch. If you're a real one, you'll know what I'm talking about. Hey, Bunky, can I get a shot of coffee off you till tomorrow when I go to the store? Oh, fuck. I lost like 200 IQ points in the past 9 months. Yeah, getting dark. I got a decent amount of firewood kicking around now, so I'm alright. But, yeah. In worst case scenario, I can just walk out. I mean, fuck. Might have to grab me some more wood, though. Throw a big rotten piece on there. Heating that goddamn garbage up. Hear the geese? Oh, I ain't really singing no more. One of those would be damn good right now. Yeah, I put that wool hoodie back on. I'm starting to get a little chilled, even sitting by the fire. I got to remember that this is something too. This is important. All right, what I just went through, I lost probably about 40 pounds, 30 at least. So you got to understand. Normally, I'm like right around 190. That's me at what I think's a healthy weight. I like my build there. You know, I got a soft belly and shit, but you know, I was strong as fuck when I got picked up. The June incident, I was strong as fuck. I could swing 2 fucking 18-pound sledgehammers at the same fucking time. I was strong as fuck. Push a goddamn 800-pound scrap metal bin, empty, all the way across the melt deck. Fucking motherfucker too slow on the crane. Yep. And I lost a lot of that. So, there's a bird there. It's a big bird. Be a time for a shotgun. Huh. Anyway, hear the train. But I lost a lot of weight. I'm a lot smaller than I used to be. Something that you probably don't think about, but if you're in the shit for real, you're gonna lose a lot of weight too. So the clothes that you bought when you have the standard American body type, hopefully you're not a complete fat ass and, you get out and you move around, you do PT, you work a physical job, whatever the fuck. But you're probably still heavier than you're going to be after the shit goes down. My fighting weight is about 165, 170. I'm probably a little over 170 now. But you see, I bought all my clothes when I was 200. So, shit don't fit right. My thermals have been falling down all fucking day. I got suspenders on these pants, but there's a solid 6 inches. I bought these pants I got them big on me when I was 200. Now they're gigantic on me. They're wool lined. I sewed a pair of wool trousers into some hunting camo. Sewed some reinforcements on the knees and shit. But it's something that you probably don't think about. And when you're smaller, you get chilled easier. That's something too. And if you don't have proper fitting clothes for your fighting weight, it's gonna it's not gonna kill you, but you're gonna be an uncomfortable son of a bitch. So you're gonna lose a lot of weight. You're probably gonna lose a lot of weight when the shit goes down. You're doing this for real, and there ain't a big chunk of Spam on a stick for you to eat. You can't go to the dollar store before you hit the woods and get something to eat. You can't swing through McDonald's if you go hunting and you don't kill anything. Yeah. You see, with me, I have a skill set where normally I don't have a problem procuring food off the land. Right now, I can tell you, I don't have a gun, I don't have any traps. I have a little bit of snare wire, but there's really not that much. There's not rabbit. I didn't see a single set of rabbit tracks on my walk back here. I've seen a few squirrel tracks, and I've seen deer. That's all I've seen, as in the way of tracks. The coon ain't running in this. They're all holed up. There's fucking 4 inches of snow on the ground. And it's 15, 20 degrees at night. Coon ain't running, really. you find a den tree, you can chop it down, and you know, you can get them still. But what I'm trying to say is, you're gonna lose weight, and you need to prepare for that. When Eric Rudolph was on the run for 5 years, he was in the mountains, the Pocono Mountains, or not the Pocono. No, that was that fella. That was that old Pennsylvania boy that tapped that trooper right on the bill of his cap with a, Eric Rudolph was on the run. He was in Nantahala. I hunted out there before. I read his book. It's on the Army of God website. It's one of the better books I've ever read, and like I think he explains, when he's talking about the area he was in, and he was talking about, I think there's maps that he drew in the book of some of the trails and shit. I know that area. I was born in Tennessee, got family down there. I've literally hunted in the same woods that he ran from the FBI for 5 years in. I killed my first hog back there. I mean, it's something. But when he was on the run, he went from 190 to 140. His first winter in the sticks, and he lost so much weight that literally the structure of his face changed. So he had to re-zero his rifle. He had to re-sight it in because his face fit the stock differently when he was aiming down the sights and shit. It's something you have to prepare for. Now, his situation with the rifle is not a situation that I would encounter because I carry a shotgun. Usually, anyway. Not now. But 12 gauge. That's one of the reasons that I prefer the shotgun over a center fire rifle or a 22 for true subsistence. Sneaky bastard shit, 22 or a pellet gun all day. If you're in big game country and it's wide open, you need a rifle, center fire rifle, something accurate, something that you can put down a moose at 300 yards or whatever. This shit, not a single leaf on the trees back here, and I can't see more than 40 yards. 40 yards you're lucky if you can see that far. It's thick. And so a shotgun really fits the thick woods. This is the kind of area you're going to be holed up in. Thick shit like this. It gives you the best cover. And there's so many fucking leaning trees, fallen trees, all kinds of shit that you could rig up. All kinds of nice little surprises for anyone, the little blue men coming back to hurt you. The little blue guys from Pluto. If you know what I'm talking about. But it's just something you got to prepare to lose weight. Prepare to be hungry. It's gonna fucking happen. Promise you. I got my first shotgun when I was 11 years old. I was shooting a pellet gun before that. I started on a bow when I was 8. Got my first dozen or so traps when I was about 9 or 10. I've been doing this shit a long time. I'm not that good at it. I'm good enough to eat kind of regularly sometimes off the land. And I can promise you that I live in hand to mouth, I'd lose weight. Promise you. Especially you get dropped off in a new area. If it's an area that I know, like I know this woods, I promise you if I had a dozen traps, I could set them out. And I'd probably have something tomorrow. If I had a bow, I would have killed a deer. You've seen the deer. It was in a different spot, but I would have had venison. If I had a bow or a shotgun or some buckshot. I've been doing this a long time, though, and I'm unsure of whether I can do it or not. Or how well I can do it. I know I can do it. I can do fucking anything. I'm unsure of how well. But, yeah. Prepare to lose weight. Prepare to be hungry. That's part of the reason in your kit you should have a sewing needle and thread in case you gotta, make some shit smaller. That's what I'm about to do with these thermals when I go home. Because they ain't working. They keep falling down and pissing me off. So, yeah. Just get that out there. Get it in your head. You're going to be hungry. You're going to lose weight. Prepare for it. It's not that big of a deal. damn near a full moon. And there we go. You know, this is something. When there's a fella, you know, after the June incident, they asked if I'm a member of any groups or anything. For some reason they're worried about that, and then they got me labeled as a security threat group, which I think is retarded. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm pretty good on my own. I don't need a gang. I'm not a member of anything. I don't need that. I've pretty much been alone for, how old am I now? Pretty much past 8 years. 8 or 9 years. I got people, but I don't. People have my back sometimes. Like, I've gotten help from people I appreciate. You know, those people are definitely you know, probably watching this. I appreciate everything you've done, but like, there's nobody here with me. Nobody really has my back. Like, they do, but they don't. You know? I mean, 9-10 months ago, I had a coonhound. That was my best friend. That was literally my best friend. That motherfucker had my back. But nobody rides with me like that. Well, the people who do, they're not physically here. They're not present. You know, they're far, far away. So, that's the thing. I don't understand that. That's bothering me. I've been thinking about it for like the past hour. It's bothering me because, yeah, I'm not a member of anything. I don't, nobody has my back like that. You know, I'm doing, you know, said I was doing my own number. I'm still doing my own number. Out here, I'm my own fucking security guard. I'm my own cook. I'm my own trapper, my own fisherman, my own fucking hunter. I'm my own builder. I am my own everything. I am my own motherfucking man. And that's how it is. I don't have anybody helping me, really. I do, but I don't. Nobody's out here with me, alright? If fucking, you know, a pack of fucking coyotes surrounded me right now, Bigfoot fucking ran through, and, you know, nobody's gonna be there. Nobody's here. It's me. And it's all me. And that's how it's been for the longest. You know? Fucking 3 dudes come in the cell with knives and shit to rob me. Nobody has my back. It's all me. And in that situation, I'm fucking smart. I put my hands up and say, take whatever you need. I'll replace it. I'll steal it back from you when, you know. But I'm not a member of anything. It pisses me off that they say I am. Or they're worried that I am. They think I am. They label me as a passive. You know, I don't fucking know. It's retarded. And it's a bunch of bullshit. I wish I had somebody that rode with me like that, but nobody does. That's irritating the fuck out of me. Sitting here fucking staring into the fire and getting mad as fuck. Sons of bitches. I wish somebody had my back like that. Fuck. Damn. But nobody does. But it's meant to be, I guess. It's meant to be, because, yeah, I don't know. It just is. Every time I fucking, you know, try to get involved in something positive. I was working this job and I fit in with the crew well. They're not friends because they don't fucking talk to me anymore, but, you know, I had shit going on. And, you know, I was striving towards a sense of normalcy, right? Where, you know, I call myself, my notebooks and my journals and shit, the lone evader, the lone survivalist. because that's what the fuck I am. I don't have anybody watching my back. There's not options for me, right? The system helps some people. The system doesn't help me. I try, and it doesn't work. I try to do what I'm supposed to, and, you know, no. It for some reason, it's been like that for the past 8 or 9 years, at least. Before that, it's just nobody rides with me like that. One guy did, but he's deceased. I don't have help. Everything I do, I pretty much do. Well, I have help, but for the most part, everything I do on my own. You know, some people, you know, kick me a few dollars here and there, you know, all that, but I pretty much do it on my own. And if I fail, I fall all the way down. And it takes me forever to get back up. And I don't get back up to where other people get back up, where I have a home and a family and, you know, no. I get back up and this is what I'm doing. Because I can't have that shit even if I want it. Which, I don't know. If I could push a button and stop, and it would make me stop watching the fucking world through a goddamn window and actually take part in it, like like I see everybody around me do, I'd fucking do it. At this point, I would. Like, I can tell you that even, you know, when I had a sense of normalcy going on, I still love this shit. But what's driven me towards this, the reason that I'm out here, it's 15 degrees out. I've only been home for 2 days, and I'm sitting in the fucking snow watching flames on a fire and talking to a fucking camera. The reason I'm doing that is because of, you know, all that. Because it's all I can do. It's all I can do. I can't do any, you know. Some people can, I can't for some reason. But I can tell you, even if I had a little more going on, I'd still want to do this. I just, you know, I'd want to take somebody with me. I want to, but, you know, nobody does this shit. Nobody cares. People do, but people don't. People respect it in a way that it's like, it's cool that you do that. I want to watch you do it. But I don't want to get off my ass. I don't want to, you know, treat you like a human being. You know, it's kind of like when the FBI agents arrested Ted Kaczynski. They say, well, you know, the one told him that he envies his way of life out in the mountains in Montana. You know, this is sexy, but it's not sexy when you're doing it. And it's not something people respect. You know, it's crazy to me, because I seen it where I was, that, you know, you get respect for being high. For fucking smoking rat spray, roach spray on paper, that gets you for, and stealing shit from other people, and borrowing, and that gets you further than trying to be a decent human being. You know? It doesn't make sense. It's, what it is, it's, call it the clown world. I'm a targeted individual for some reason. And, yeah. This is what I'm doing. That's why this is my plan. That's why. Because even I couldn't get a job, work a job, you know, I can't do that. That's not an option for me. I can't, you know, work a job, start a family, buy a house. I can't do that. I'd like to. Part of me really wants to. Part of me's tired of sitting in the fucking snow watching a fucking fire and being angry as fuck. And feeling like I do. But the other part, this is all I can do. So this is what I'm doing. And I'm going to do it until I fucking get put in the Supermax, or I fucking hang myself, or I end up with 40 bullet holes in me, frozen in a river, in a log jam. Fucking, you know, this is what it is. Yeah, I've been rambling for 10 fucking minutes. I'm going to stop. I'll talk to myself instead of you. You know, some people in the woods at night be afraid. I don't know. I've spent so much time in the woods at night, hunting, poaching, running traps, all that, and doing shit like this, that I like it. I like the woods at night, just damn near better than I like it in the day. A lot of the tasty critters be moving around at night, so woods at night, man. But some people be afraid of shit. I can tell you. I mean, I'm in Ohio. It's not like we have predators really, besides coyotes. Feral dogs. Ran up a tree stand. I got stuck in a tree stand by a pack of feral dogs once. I was bow hunting. I had like 3 arrows, and that was a long night. But I'm the baddest motherfucker that's ever been in these woods. I promise you that. I don't want to say that. I can tell you, like, I believe in what do you call it? They call them cryptids and shit, man. Like, I can tell you, like, Bigfoot's real as fuck. But Bigfoot sees me, takes a picture, and then calls a game warden. Bigfoot's a pussy motherfucker. A Wendigo, man. Me and a tomahawk versus a Wendigo is a fair fight, so I ain't worried about that. Goddamn skinwalkers are real as fuck. Skinwalkers are real as fuck, but fucking chupacabra. The chupacabra's real as fuck. I killed one once. I seen one squirrel hunting back here, actually. Fucking chupacabra. Chupacabra tastes like shit. But, you know, really about the only thing that be in any part of the woods in America that's badder than me is a grizzly bear, but me and a 12 gauge versus a grizzly bear is a damn fair fight. So, I ain't worried about shit. The game warden scares me. Oh, the game warden scares me. I'm afraid of the game warden. That's the one thing out here I'll run from. Game warden and wasps. Oh, God. You ever step on one of them underground wasp nests? Yeah. They're badder than me, 100%. I can't bite and sting. Yeah. And there's the difference between a cooking fire and a survival fire. It's cold as fuck. So I keep having to throw more wood on that motherfucker and keep it burning about that high, or it's dead. I shiver. So, but yeah, that's me in the woods at night. Ain't worried about shit. Wish a fucking coyote would roll through or something. Pack of feral dogs, fuck, I got the tomahawk. Put one of them bitches on a spit. I can tell you a dog makes a fine meal. I'm just talking shit. I'm drunk. Drunk and fucking hurting, and yeah, shit. Is what it is, I guess. I mean, yeah, shit like this. I'm lucky if this is what I have, and it's not a cell block floor. There were some people riding snowmobiles. I could hear the snowmobiles. I was screaming at them. I wish one of them motherfuckers would have came over here. Goddamn, making so much fucking noise, dude. I just spent 9 months listening to 200 fucking black people all at once, and junkies, and no. I'm tired, man. I don't need no noise. Besides that crackle of fire and coyotes singing. I heard a couple coons making love a little bit ago. That was interesting. Making love or fighting, one of the two. Yeah. Shit. This spot, I call it Coho because the Coho Dam used to be on this river. But I should name this spot. I should give this spot a name. Because down the river, I got longbow, I got beaver dick, and I got rhodesia. Here, what is this? What is this? What should I? This is a serious question. If you're watching this, what should I call this area? I killed my first buck back here. Done plenty of trapping back here. A lot of my old videos were filmed back here in this patch of woods. You got to get wet to get here, so it's a great spot for me to be because most dumbasses won't wade across the river, especially in this shit. What should I call this location? Tell me. My archery video, it's taken down. My whole YouTube channel, my old one. But it was filmed back here on the gravel bar where the west branch of the river flows into the main river, the east branch, and they connect. That gravel bar is where I filmed my archery video. So you tell me. I had a camp built back here, actually, back in the day, but it's no longer here. So, what should I call this spot? Because I was going to get a kayak, and I was going to paddle up here from the other spot. The spot that we seen the deer at earlier. I was going to paddle up here and build a camp that summer, but then shit went to shit, and the hammer dropped for me, but not for everybody else. Fuck, the hammer keeps dropping for me. Shit. I ain't got nothing. Nothing. But, yeah. Leave it in the comments. What should I call this spot? Whoever leaves the best one, I don't know. Thank you. If you come up with a name I like. Should probably call it the German word for parolee. That's what I should call it. I don't know. You let me know. Okay, so maybe this might be the moonshine talking. I had half a jar and now I don't have any, so but you know, I was just on a pretty fucking long vacation and it wasn't a good one. And my welcome home has been everything but a welcome fucking home. It's just been bullshit. Every day for the past like 3 months I've just woke up to something stupid. And honestly, I'm tired. I didn't want to come home to this shit, so I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. I'm gonna see what tomorrow and Monday and shit brings, but to be honest with you, I'm tired. I'm tired. I don't got this in me. You know, I got this in me, but I don't got life right now. I can't do it. So this might be the only and the last video I ever post. The last time anybody ever sees me. I'm fucking tired. I'm so tired. I'm not physically, I can't sleep. But I'm mentally so fucking tired and fucked up and I just want something good, you know what I mean? Like, all the way good. Like, yeah, my landlord saved my shit and I'm out here in the woods and I'm not on my vacation anymore. Cool. But, like, I don't know what to say. I don't want to go into my personal shit. But, yeah. I've gotten all but a welcome home. All but a welcome home. So, I'm tired. I've been saying that for fucking 3 months. Normal people don't have problems like this. No, fuck. Niggers get home from their vacations and motherfuckers throwing parties. They got, you know, I get home and, yeah. It's whatever, though. If it's meant to be, then something cool is going to happen tomorrow or Monday, and I'm going to feel really stupid and fucked up. I feel like I'm going to be sick. But, yeah. I completely lost my train of thought because of the noise of that fucking plane. Wish I could shoot that motherfucker down. Excuse me. No, I don't. I wish it wasn't flying right above me right now. Because I came out here for quiet and to get my thoughts together so that way I could be ready for good stuff to happen tomorrow and Monday and I could, you know, get this out of the way. But it's getting worser. So, yeah. You know, I say the edelweiss never quits, but fuck, man, the edelweiss is wilting as like a motherfucker. I ain't quitting. I'm fucking giving out, man. Shit. I ain't quitting. I'm giving. I fucking. You know, if you're playing a game that's rigged, the only thing you can do is not play the game. That's the only way you can win, if the game is rigged against you. So I'm about to not play the game. Yeah. My phone is going to die out here, so I'm going to stop filming and just fucking cry myself to sleep or some shit, dude. I don't even know. I'm probably about to throw up or shit my pants. It's like 5 in the morning, but my boots are frozen solid. So, I'm having fun. I'm fucked up, too. I'm so fucked up. I went to get some wood for the fire. I woke up face down in the snow. There's the remnants of an old camp. Surprised that's still here. Maybe if I'm out long enough, I'll come back and fix it up. I had a tarp on them poles. It's dilapidated, but that's cool. That's mine. I built that in 2020. I'm sick. I drank too much.
Shot, brewing up that Mountain Dew, it boiling like a crock pot. Deep out in the southern woods and far away from everything. Out amongst the tombstones, cooking up that hurricane. Take a sip of test and then pour a little on the ground. Soaked up in that Georgia clay and now I'm waiting for the sound. 150 years buried deep in the earth's grip. And soon they gon' be dancing when that cool water hits their lip. Made from the mill at a field, cursed by hoodoo. Water from a well straight out of hell, cursed by voodoo. Stir it up, cook it to the point that it evaporate. 173 degrees, boiling up the dead away. Sipping on down, sipping around, tipping up another cup and sipping on down, sipping on down, sipping around, tipping up another cup and sipping on down, sipping on down, sipping around, tipping up another cup and sipping on down, sipping on down, sipping around, tipping up another cup and sipping on down. 100 gallons of that rot gut top stock, ready for the shipping in a heavy Chevy small block. Foot to the floor, riding mean like an outlaw, ducking, dodging roadblocks like boxing with a southpaw. These dark and dusty roads lit by the full moon, coming round the corner, muffler sounding like a monsoon. I got the devil's meanest demons riding shotgun, strapped with a Winchester in case they have to pop one. We headed for the next county on the southern trail. G-man, a revenue hide on my southern tail. Hang out the window, one blast with the buckshot. Need to get 'em off my ass.